Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And this is Jamar Chase. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. The Packers are able to come away with the road win. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Christian Watson. This will wind up a touchdown. The Bengals get it done on the road as they come away with the victory. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the Chicago Bears. And this is Caleb Williams. A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Bears get it done on the road as they come away with the win. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And it's the man who won the Triple Crown as a receiver last year, Jamar Chase. He's going to run the deep route here and pull it in. A 45-yard touchdown. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Christian Watson. And this is a touchdown. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the Chicago Bears. And a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Bears get it done as they come away with the victory. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. On the Bears sideline, their head coach, Ben Johnson. His squad coming in winning 3 of their last 4 games. Watson going to throw right away. On the run to the right. Down. He'll air one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Out of the shotgun. Levis. Moving to his right. He's going to try it here again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Levis. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 by 60 by 60. Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Flush to his right. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Green Bay. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. On second down, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play.
Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll check this down to Swift. And the Bears are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
That's another Bears first down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Brings up second and
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. Williams to the air once more. Rolling right. And he's in! Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Packers offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first, resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll take off again. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's to crash the tight end downfield. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Hey, check that street. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Packers. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys. Page, quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bears. A A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Packers offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. And he has been 8. All season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Left side, he finds Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Watson now on 3rd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer.
Other niggas did took season on
32 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
I like that test.
So,
they did,
2 minutes to play
interesting.
in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
That is true. The video that you put on, that is true. He said he doesn't want to do
First and 10.
collab anymore because that's the new trend. It's collabing with people.
Come on, come on. 18
Because
Cardinal,
that
18
was
Cardinal.
on That's what we need to do too. Collab. I'm like, I don't fucking put collab. I'm like,
Again is Watson.
no one
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs.
you ain't got to
And
collab.
this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good looking
Sometimes
screenplay there.
if you got
Gain of
subscribe
11
to
and a
this,
first
they
down.
really see this.
At the 17-yard line.
So what they saying, Bobby?
Cowboy 80.
Watson to throw
Oh, what they
again.
saying?
Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down. Tap and
Hurt? No, that's it.
good enough for a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
To the air again. Watson. That one. Take it in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Packers.
Space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at half his game plan, they obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Havlicek good with the extra point. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. DeAndre Swift of the Bears offense set for their next possession. And he has been the focal point of this offense. When you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably know the offensive line's been stellar, and they have been so far. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll air one out for Palmer. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. To throw is Williams. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Tory Taylor now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Packers offense and Jamar Chase get... their next possession. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. 7 pack, 70 simple.
Shotgun snap to Watson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is.
Intercepted.
And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start just going to run it here up the middle. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 15.
One final throw before the break. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And this is Javonte Williams. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 52 yards, touchdown. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's the NFL's all-pro quarterback 2 years running, Lamar Jackson. One of his 2 touchdown passes here in the first half. The Ravens up by a touchdown, 14-7 the score at halftime. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And this is the former UCLA Bruin, Zach Charbonnet. The team got into the red zone, he gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. The Seahawks with the lead at the half. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14.